Hi children, welcome back to our channel Rise and Shine. In yesterday's episode, we saw that the story of one of the Bala Bakthas. It was about Dhruva Nakshatram or the pole star. How Dhruva became the pole star. Okay children, so we knew about Dhruva. In today's episode, I am going to tell you a new story about another Bala Bhakta. He told us that God is everywhere. He even opposed his father. He told that God is in you and me. God is here and there. God is everywhere. God is omnipresent. So, by now, you would have understood who I am going to tell about. Yes, of course, it is about the great devotee of Sriman Narayana, that is, yes, Bhakta Prahlad. Yes, Bhakta Prahlad is a boy who was the son of Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu was a demon king and Prahlad was his son. Hiranyakashipu was an enemy of Lord Mahavishnu, but Prahlada was a devotee of Lord Mahavishnu. So, before going into the story, I have to tell you a small introduction, and that is about Hiranyakashipu and his brother Hiranyaksha. Okay, children? Now, I must tell you about the whole story about them. Now, you know that Sriman Narayana and Goddess Lakshmi Devi, their abode is Vaikuntapuram. And Brahma is the son of Lord Mahavishnu. And you know that here the Dwarapalakas of Vaikuntapuram are Jaya and Vijaya. They were the Dwarapalakas of Vaikuntapuram. Once Brahma Manasa Putras, who? Brahma Manasa Putras. Who were they? Brahma Manasa Putras came to Vaikuntham and they wanted to see Vishnumurti. They came to see Vishnumurti. But the Dwarapalakas did not allow them to see Mahavishnu. They did not give them way. So, what did they do, children? They did not give them way. So, these Brahma Manasa Putras, what they did, they pleaded them to allow them to see. But they spoke ill of them. They ill-treated Jaya Vijaya, ill-treated the Brahma Manasa Putras and spoke to them as so rudely that they felt hurt. And do you know, children, what happened? They cursed them. They cursed these people, Jaya and Vijaya, that they will be born on earth as Rakshasas. And finally, when they knew the power of the Brahma Manasa Putras, Jaya and Vijaya fell at their feet and requested them not to, yes, they pleaded the Brahmamanasa Putras to tell them the remedy for their curse. So they all went into Vaikunthapura and they asked Lord Mahavishnu. So Brahmamanasa Putras saw Mahavishnu and they asked Mahavishnu to forgive them as to they had to curse them because they ill treated them. Jaya and Vijaya also asked Mahavishnu to forgive them, but to save them from the curse of the Brahmamanasa Putras. But Lord Mahavishnu told them that it was impossible to remove the curse of the Brahmanas, and so you have to face it. But because you are my devotees, I will make a small amendment, that is, a small correction. You can be my devotees for 7 janmas, for 7 generations, or you can be my enemies for 3 generations and come back to me after the 3 generations are over. So 3 janmas are over. Now, do you know what happened now? Now, the 2 brothers, Jaya and Vijaya, were born on the earth as demons, as Rakshasas. For the first Janma, they were born as Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, and in the second Janma, they were born as Ravana and Kumbhakarna, and in the third, they were born as Shishupala and Danta Vakra. Okay, children. Now we are going into the story of Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. Now, these 2 brothers, Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, were very dangerous demons. They were very powerful and they went on, yes, they were always troubling the rishis, troubling the common people, troubling everyone around. They were troubling the devatas. And once Hiranyaksha, the younger one of the 2 brothers, he prisoned Bhudevi. Okay, so Bhudevi had to face a lot of trouble and everything went wrong on the earth. And so everybody prayed to Lord Sriman Narayana, and Lord Sriman Narayana wanted to save the earth. You know, he took the form of Varaha Avatara. Varaha means a wild pig. He took the avatara of the Varaha and he went deep, deep, deep into the ocean where Hiranyaksha hid Bhudevi. And he lifted the earth with his, yes, he had a horn, isn't it? Yes, he lifted her with the, yes, he saved Bhudevi in Varaha Avatara and he killed Hiranyaksha. Now, as the god Sriman Narayana killed Hiranyaksha. Who was angry with Sriman Narayana now? Yes, Lord Sriman Narayana in the form of Varahavatara killed the demon Hiranyaksha and he saved Bhumata. He saved Bhudevi. So what happened, children, now? Yes, now finally Hiranyakashipu was very angry with Lord Sriman Narayana because he has killed his brother Sriman. He had killed his brother Hiranyaksha. Yes, because Lord Sriman Narayana killed his brother Hiranyaksha. Hiranyakashipu pledged that he will definitely kill the Devatas. He will take revenge for his brother's death. And so he went exploring everywhere. He went to the Devalokas and found that he could not find Vishnumurti. But do you know what he did, children? So, Hiranyakashipu wanted to win all the three worlds. So, he wanted to do penance. So, he started to do penance in order to win all the lokas, and he wanted to defeat Mahavishnu. He wanted to kill Mahavishnu and he wanted to become the Lord. He wanted to be prayed by everyone. He wanted everyone to see that he was the supreme. He wanted to become the supreme because Mahavishnu was the supreme, and so he wanted to defeat Mahavishnu and he wanted to become the supreme. So Hiranyakashipu wanted to do penance. He started doing penance in the name of Brahmadeva. Okay, children? So I end my episode today with this. Tomorrow, shall we continue? Yes, children. Tomorrow we will continue with the story of Hiranyakashipu and how Prahlada became the devotee. Okay, children? Yes, see you all. Bye. Love you all.